Hey everybody, it's Molly with AllEars, and today I've got a brand new video for you about one of my favorite resorts, Disney's Wilderness Lodge. Today we're going to explore the resort and I'm going to show you 12 super cool things to check out when you come to this resort. Are you excited? I really am. Let's go check out Wilderness Lodge. So of course, the coolest, number one thing I must tell you about the Wilderness Lodge is about the lobby. This lobby is stunning. It's absolutely gorgeous, one of my favorite lobbies on Walt Disney World property. It stands 7 stories tall and it has an 82-foot fireplace right in the corner of the lobby. And what's really cool about this fireplace is that the stonework used for it is designed to mirror the stones at the Grand Canyon, the different levels of Earth. There's actually a case right near the fireplace that you can go check out where they have different examples of these rocks and granite and minerals, and they show you how the fireplace compares to the Grand Canyon. Super neat. This lobby is like jaw-droppingly beautiful. Like when you look around, you'll notice the wood carvings up at the top of the pillars. You'll notice there's different animals carved in there. There's totem poles that go almost all the way up to the ceiling. There's these amazing light fixtures with different cowboy silhouettes, and they look like teepees. It's just amazing. So the totem poles actually have information about them, and this one reads, the Raven Pole. The Raven Pole, like all totem poles, should read from bottom to top. It includes whale, cougar, wren, the bear cub twins, dolphin, and salmon, and culminates with the story of the raven pulling the sun, moon, and stars from a box to light the darkened world. The figures on this pole are common to many of the tribes of the Great Northwest. So as you may know, the theme of the Wilderness Lodge is the Pacific Northwest. And so to commemorate that, when they were building the Wilderness Lodge, they actually had 85 truckloads of timber come from the Pacific Northwest, from Oregon and Montana specifically, to help build this gorgeous lobby. The last thing to tell you about the lobby and Wilderness Lodge in general is all of the artifacts that you can find around the resort. They are from Native American tribes, they have some from mining, they've got all different cool stuff to check out when you're in the Wilderness Lodge, and there's a free tour that happens every Tuesday to Saturday at 9 a.m. right now, so make sure to always check with the front desk to make sure that's the right times when you're here, where a guide will take you around the resort, talk to you about the history of it, tell you about the artifacts. Really, really cool. If you're into fun facts like I am, definitely come take advantage of that free tour. Wilderness Lodge fun thing number 2, the Whispering Canyon Cafe. This is a full-service restaurant, 1 point on the Disney dining plan, right here in the middle of the lobby of the Wilderness Lodge. Now, Whispering Canyon Cafe is not the place to go if you want a quiet meal. Expect stick horse races, sing-alongs, and all kinds of server silliness. They do serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they're best known for their skillets, which are an all-you-care-to-eat option at dinner time, and they are delicious. So Whispering Canyon Cafe, it's really good, it's really fun, your kids are going to enjoy it, and ask for ketchup, trust me. How cute, they've got Lincoln Logs in the waiting area for Whispering Canyon, but I bet your kids could play with them whenever, even if they're not dining here. Number 3 cool thing you can do here at Wilderness Lodge. Did you know you could get your hair done right here by the Seven Seas Lagoon? Well, you totally can. Just come to the Salon by the Springs and you can get your hair done, you can get your makeup done, and you can get manicures and pedicures. This would be a really fun way to maybe dress up a special occasion, come get your makeup done beforehand, or treat yourself to a mani-pedi. You're on vacation, you deserve it. For a reservation at Salon by the Springs or any of Disney's salons or spas, call 407-WW-SPAS and they'll take good care of you. Number 4, cool thing at Wilderness Lodge, probably the coolest thing here, and maybe at any resort at Walt Disney World, it's this real man-made geyser right behind me. This geyser goes off throughout the day every hour at the top of the hour and shoots water up to 120 feet in the air. What? Geyser's about to go off and I'm a little stressed out for this bird. Does he know what's about to happen? thing at Wilderness Lodge. Number 5 is the Geyser Point Bar and Grill, which is right behind me. So Geyser Point Bar and Grill is aptly named for the geyser, of course, which is right next door, and it's a waterside spot to come get a drink, come get some lunch. Really, really cool place. In fact, it's one of my favorite spots to come just relax and chill in all of Walt Disney World. So Geyser Point is a little bit different than your traditional lounge because there is a walk-up window where you can order food like a normal quick service location, bring that to the pool, bring that to wherever you want to sit and enjoy it. But there's also a lounge where you can sit at the bar with the bartender or sit in one of the comfy chairs, and you'll have a server come take care of you as if it's a normal lounge. But they do have heartier options than a lot of lounge. They've got burgers, they've got shrimp, they've got steak. A lot of the flavors are, again, that Pacific Northwest flavor profile. They also have an exclusive cocktail, beer, and wine list made entirely of drinks from, again, Oregon, Montana, Dakota, the Pacific Northwest. And a really cool thing about this is because it's on the water, you can actually see the electric water pageant sometimes. Just make sure to talk to the front desk about when it's coming to Wilderness Lodge, and you should be able to see it from here. It's a really cool thing to do because the water pageant's been going since 1971. It's the longest running parade in all of America. Why not watch it here while you've got a delicious Pacific Northwest inspired cocktail, maybe a nosh? Sounds like a great day to me. Our bartender recommended I try the Black Cherry Mule, which features black cherry vodka, and then it's basically like a Moscow Mule. Cheers. Ooh, I like that. I told her I do not like sweet drinks, and she assured me it would not be despite the cherry. Definitely got some zip from that ginger, but it is a little bit different than a normal Moscow Mule, as that cherry flavor does come through. That is really good, really refreshing. If you like mules, definitely try this out. Something a little different, and if you like cherry, you'll like it, but don't expect it to be sweet because it's not. The ginger is definitely the most powerful flavor. Our server also recommended the cheesy brisket skillet that comes with homemade chips for a delightful shareable or meal for one. That looks fantastic. Look at all that cheese. Here we go. Meat is cooked perfectly. Nice sauce. Chips are really good, not too salty. It's sturdy enough to hold up to that brisket dip. Lots of cheese, but not overwhelming. Overall, this is really good if you like brisket. Highly recommend it as, again, a good shareable, or let's be honest, this would be an amazing lunch. There are jalapenos in it, so if you're not a jalapeno person, ask for those to be removed. But I like it. I love these rocking chairs right here, right outside the lobby. I love that Wilderness Lodge is part of Disney's butterfly conservation efforts. So Disney plants these butterfly-friendly flowers and plants at different places in the resorts to help with the butterfly population. Number 6, super cool thing you got to check out at Wilderness Lodge are the pools. They have some of the coolest pools on Disney property. The big pool, the main pool, the Copper Creek Springs pool, you can actually trace the water source all the way back to the lobby. You see right here behind me are the Copper Creek Falls, and they start in the lobby with a little bubbling, and then they come all the way outside. They have this waterfall, and then they flow right under the bridge I'm standing on into the pool. So cool. Wilderness Lodge has a second, smaller pool as well, the Boulder Ridge Cove pool, which was built and added when the new DVC properties were added here at Wilderness Lodge. This pool is a lot smaller, it's a lot quieter, so if you want to be off the main pool where there's not the pool activities and you just want to relax a little bit more, this is probably the pool for you. Also, they're playing TV shows theme song trivia at the pool right now. I don't want to brag, but I've known everyone. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. Cheers. Thank you for being a friend. Golden Girls. This is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there, tell you how we came to town of a pub called Bel Air. Fresh Prince. What does this say about me? Fans of former Disney attractions may recognize this mining cart as it used to live at the Backlot Tour in Catastrophe Canyon at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Calling all choo-choo lovers, this is the Carolwood Pacific train room in Wilderness Lodge, and it's one of my favorite things because I love Walt Disney and Walt Disney loved trains, and that's what this room is all about. This room even has one of the original train cars that Walt and Roger Brokey, one of his first Imagineers, built and rode around in Walt's backyard. So cool. It's a really fun place to come. They've got some board games, they've got a fire, they've got rocking chairs. You can just come, sit back, relax, enjoy some of these authentic Disney and train related artifacts, and just kick back and relax. The Carolwood Pacific train room is located across from the Boulder Ridge Pool in the same building as the Sturdy Branches Health Club. The number 8 thing you have to check out when you're at Wilderness Lodge is Artist Point. Now, Artist Point used to be a signature dining restaurant, meaning 2 points on the Disney dining plan. But recently, they transformed the restaurant, and it's now a character dining experience with Snow White. It features Snow White, Grumpy, Dopey, and the Evil Queen. So it's a super fun character dining. They've completely transformed the restaurant to feel like you're in the Enchanted Forest, and now it's only 1 dining plan credit. It's a great use of a credit too because it is pricier since it's a character dinner, and the food's a lot better than other character dining experiences. We have had great experiences coming to the Storybook Dining here at Artist Point, but I want to know what you think. Let me know in the comments if you're a fan of the new Artist Point, or if you missed the old one and that mushroom soup, because I will say I did love that mushroom soup. Number 9 cool thing you have to check out at Wilderness Lodge. If you know me, you know there's few things I love as much as a Disney merchandise shop, and the big one here is Wilderness Lodge Mercantile. I just love the stores. I love walking through, checking out things I don't need to buy, maybe another pair of ears. Just feels like vacation, am I right? Let's go see what they have. I love that even in the stores, you've got that amazing wooden roof, you've got the cool light fixtures.
I need this one.
You've got the Indian artifacts. The detail here is amazing. Seriously, there's a little fireplace right there. What a cute store. Well, I found the first thing I need to buy. It's this coonskin cap a la Davy Crockett. Did you know that in the 1950s when Davy Crockett came out, with Fess Parker starring as Davy Crockett caps, just like this one, flew off the shelves. They made over $300 million in 1955, and it's widely considered the first mass marketing appeal to go with a television or movie production. And it still looks good today. One of my favorite things you can buy at not just the Wilderness Lodge, but here as well, is you can buy the soap and shampoo and body products that you use in your room, which I kind of like to take a little vacation home. I've talked about it before too, but my family loves to grab something that says that resort that we're staying at so we can remember that. So Wilderness Lodge has a great collection of t-shirts and various other items that state Wilderness Lodge, which I think is fun. That one's really cute. I have found yet another piece of headwear I may need to buy. It says s'mores, please. These Wilderness Lodge mugs are really cute. They've also got patches, a lot of buffalo plaid, which is the name of this red and black pattern of flannel plaid, if you didn't know that. More super cute Wilderness Lodge specific stuff. I actually really like this hat. That's precious. I love the tin mugs. It makes you feel like you're really camping, even though I'm a glamper, not a camper. Same. I don't think I'd do well camping. They also have this cute statue, which is reminiscent of the Mickey and Friends totem pole outside the store. Also good to note, and this is not just Wilderness Lodge either, but they do sell a small selection of food in the merchandise shops that you can take back to your room. Here at the Wilderness Lodge, they've got the fixins for s'mores in case you want to hit up the resort campfire. Disney resort gift shops also will sell a small selection of over-the-counter medicines, toiletries, baby needs, things you may have forgotten at home. They also have a cute section here in the merchandise shop dedicated to Snow White. It's kind of themed like the restaurant. There's even an apple hiding up there because, of course, there's the storybook dining with Snow White. There's a pin cart here in Wilderness Lodge as well, and one of the cast members pointed out this adorable Humphrey pin. If you don't know who Humphrey is, he's a Disney character, an adorable bear that came out in the 1950s, and you see him around Wilderness Lodge a little bit because, you know, he's a bear. Number 10 awesome thing at Wilderness Lodge are the walking trails. There's actually several different trails that you can go on, running trails, walking trails around Wilderness Lodge, and my favorite one actually connects to the Fort Wilderness campgrounds. It's a really fun thing to do because you know you don't get enough walking when you're at Disney World. Wait. But seriously, if you do want a little extra exercise, you can go on a walking trail. It's really fun at the holiday times because a lot of folks at the campers at Fort Wilderness decorate the campers for Christmas, and then you can go check them all out. And it's a really fun afternoon activity, maybe on a check-in day or a check-out day, maybe in the morning when it's not so hot. If you're having a relaxing day, definitely come check out the walking trails. Walking trail not your preferred form of recreation? Not a problem. You can also rent boats and bikes here at Wilderness Lodge. If you do choose to rent a bike here at Wilderness Lodge, the main trail is to take the path from Wilderness Lodge to Fort Wilderness, and then there's a lot of place to ride over at Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground. However, unfortunately, right now, in the moment that I am filming this, the pathway and the bike rental are closed because they are doing some refurbishment and actually moving the path a little bit for some new construction. But just something to check into when you are at the Wilderness Lodge. Maybe you want to ride a bike, maybe they'll be back up and running. You can still rent a boat though. So you can rent a boat here at the dock side here, and you can rent a boat for a half an hour, whole day, whatever your heart desires. And there's different boats you can rent. There's different prices. But another fun thing to do is spend a day out on the lagoon. Number 11 spot to check out at Wilderness Lodge is Roaring Fork. Roaring Fork is the quick service location here at the resort, and it's pretty dang good. Now, they do have some of your traditional quick service items on the menu, burgers, flatbread pizzas, but they've also got some fun stuff like a bratwurst sausage, chicken and waffles. I love the wilderness salad that has apples and walnuts on it. So it's a really good quick service, especially if you're staying at the Wilderness Lodge. Let's go check out what they have. Let's look at the cute specialty desserts. Wait. That one looks like a campfire. I think we need to try that. This is very important. They also have soft serve ice cream. So this is the Wilderness Lodge's signature campfire cupcake. It's a chocolate marshmallow cupcake, and the little marshmallow on the top is actually toasted. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? So I wanted to cut it open and show you guys the inside. Look at all that marshmallow yumminess. That is a good, moist chocolate cupcake. Just enough marshmallow in there. Sometimes Disney goes a little nuts with their cupcakes and they're really pretty, but they don't taste good. This one is not that time. Simple combination of marshmallow and chocolate. Definitely rich. Definitely share this one. Vanilla frosting, chocolate crumbles on the top, and the little rocks at the campfire are like little Crispies. Little candy-coated Crispies. Like M&Ms. Here's the true test though. Does this little marshmallow taste toasted? Yeah, it kind of does. Maybe it's like in my mind because I want it to, but it definitely tastes different than just a normal marshmallow out of the bag. Not that I eat those on a regular basis. So as I was playing around at Wilderness Lodge today, I saw a lot of people walking around with this piece of paper. So I had to figure out what it was. It's a hidden Mickey scavenger hunt. You can come get the page up at the front desk. They have it for both Wilderness Lodge and Boulder Ridge, which is the Disney Vacation Club portion of the resort. Go around the resort, find all the hidden Mickeys, and then turn it back in, and you'll get a certificate. And it is a lot of fun. There's a lot of really good hidden Mickeys around here. This would be a great check-in day activity, maybe a rainy day. A lot of fun. Look close and you can see a hidden Mickey. Number 12 on our list is the Territory Lounge. Now, the Territory Lounge is somewhere that a lot of people don't seem to realize is here. It's a really good off-the-radar spot to come grab a nosh and a cocktail. And like other places at the Wilderness Lodge, the menu features flavors from the Pacific Northwest. They've got an Oregon Chardonnay cheese fondue, they've got Little Neck clams, they've got a seasonal berry cobbler that is like one of my favorite desserts on property. It used to be the signature dessert at Artist Point, and now you can get it here at the Territory Lounge. Fondue made with Oregon Chardonnay. She said it was so popular, they took it off the menu, people demanded it, and they brought it right back. It comes served in this little skillet thing, and then there's actually a little candle under there that she lit to keep it warm. So this is a really fun, not your average bar food, I'll tell you that much. Oh wow, that is incredible. Warm salty bread, that cheese is so good. You can absolutely taste that it's got wine in it. I mean, it's like safe for children to eat, but it just has that winey flavor. Not whiny, it's not complaining. But wow, that is delicious. What a fun bar food, a little fondue. This bread is incredible. It's soft and salty and nice and warm. I may have just found a new favorite bar snack. I highly recommend this. This would be a fun spot to come get a snack. Split this with someone, or don't. I might not share. Well, that is it, y'all. 12 super cool things you can do at Disney's Wilderness Lodge. Did you learn anything new? Have you been to the Wilderness Lodge? Is it one of your favorite resorts as well? Let us know in the comments. What resort should we go to next? Definitely let us know that too. In the meantime, friends, make sure to rate, review, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram at AllEars.net. And until next time, y'all, I'm Molly, and it's been magical. Bye. Want to see more of my videos? Click over here. Want to subscribe? You can do that right here. And also, ring that notification bell to make sure anytime we post a new video. Thanks for following. See you real soon.